All right, so today we're going to be talking about where you can promote your music for free. Hi, welcome to the Night Owl Music Group show. My name is Tyson, and before I dive into the content, I want to give you a free gift. It is our 1 million streams guide for independent artists. So you can pick this up for free in the description or the first link in a comment on down below this video. It's basically 0 to 1 million streams guide, so you can build a fan base, build an audience, and ultimately start your career in music that is going to be sustainable and will support you in the long term and not just the short term. Anyone can pay for streams, but only those who actually put forth the effort are going to be able to get a sustainable career in music. It's very desirable. So if you don't work harder and work smarter than everybody else, you're not going to be able to make it. But the good news is, if you are willing to put in some effort, then you are going to be able to build a career in music. And that actually transitions nicely into our topic for today, which is where to promote your music for free. There are basically two types of ways that you can promote your music, and it's free and it's paid. And this is all about free. So I want to touch on the paid though, just briefly, because paying to get your music in front of people does work, but it's much harder to build a sustainable relationship that way. And so the actual deeper relationships will be built through your free content, not paid content. Where should you actually be promoting your music? And I'm not going to give you a bunch of links where you can just spam everybody and put links to your SoundCloud music, whatever. It doesn't matter, because that doesn't work. Nobody cares if you post your music. Nobody cares about you enough to click a link of your music. And that may sound harsh, but it's true. And I'm not here to tell you lies and to make you feel good. I'm here to tell you the truth of what actually works in the music industry. So here are the 3 places where you should be promoting your music and also promoting your music for free today. So the first place is social media. And yeah, social media is a big bucket, but social media is the place to actually build a relationship with fans. The advantage here is that you can get lots of impressions. You can get lots of views very easily comparatively to other platforms. And what you should not be doing on these platforms is just promoting your music directly. You should not be doing that. You should be promoting your brand. You should be putting out valuable content, and valuable being entertaining, informative, otherwise something that somebody would actually want to watch, and not just putting out your music and saying, hey, go stream my latest single now. Nobody cares, okay? So you have to draw them in, engage them, put out valuable content. The benefit of these platforms is that it's very easy to get a lot of engagement and a lot of impressions from each piece of content. The cons are it's very shallow. If they engage with you for 15 seconds, are probably not going to remember you because they probably watched another 100 videos after yours, and then yours is well gone by that point. The other con is that the likelihood of anybody actually taking an action based on seeing that video is very, very low. That's the first place of social media where you should be promoting your music, but really you should be promoting your brand, not so much your music. So the second place you should be promoting your music for free is YouTube. The benefits of YouTube is that it's evergreen and it's searchable. So you can go to sites like answerthepublic.com and you can actually see what people are actually searching for on Google and YouTube. You could actually make a music video, a behind the scenes video, actually related to those search terms so that you, as an artist, could actually be searched on YouTube. The advantage of this is that it doesn't go away after a day or so. So a TikTok video is there for 48 hours and then it kind of loses traction and just disappears into oblivion. Whereas YouTube videos actually stay on the platform forever. That's actually a better play because you can make the video once and it can constantly send you new fans again and again. The benefits is that it's searchable. It builds a deeper relationship because it's a longer form video content. It's not just a short-term video content like Instagram or TikTok. Also, you can have a reasonable expectation that they might actually do something. They might actually take an action at the end of the video if you ask them to. Because they've spent 4 to 5 minutes with you, they might build a deeper relationship with you and actually want to take an action after that. So stream your song or get on your email list for a free download of a song, etc. So they might actually do something if you give them something valuable. The con of this platform is that it's much slower. It's not going to be an overnight sensation, most likely, and it's very difficult to go viral on YouTube compared comparatively to TikTok or Instagram. So make sure that you have those expectations in place. But again, because it's searchable and because it's evergreen, you can actually produce the content once and it can serve you for years to come. So maybe 2 years from now, it's doing way more for you than that TikTok video ever did that went viral for you. And then the third place where you should actually be promoting your music for free is your email list. And your email list is your most valuable asset as an independent artist. This is a list of all the fans that have ever given you their email address, and you should be collecting these intentionally. This should be your number one priority with all of the content that you're producing on social media and also YouTube, because once they're on your email list, you can actually reach them. You can ask them to do stuff, and people are much, much more likely to do something if you email them to do it. It's just the nature of the platform. If they're on social media, they're there to just be entertained. If they're in their email, they're doing business, they're doing stuff. They're much more likely to buy some merch, go stream a song, pre-save a song, go to a live show if they're in the area, etc. if you have their email address and can reach them directly. A benefit because you can reach the same person for years and not just a couple days on a place like TikTok, and you can actually reach them directly and ask them directly to take an action. The con of this is that building an email list is very slow, especially to start. Before your content really gains traction, especially on YouTube and other platforms, it's very difficult to build an email list from scratch, but it is the most valuable thing you can do. And if you haven't already started an email list, you should do that today. So if you want to dive deeper on any of this, then make sure you're picking up our Independent Artist Guide to 1 million streams, because that will cover all of this plus way more on how to actually get your first million streams and build a sustainable career in music. With that said, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.